Viewer discretion advised.
try it now.
Can you hear us?
Yes. I mean, that was so weird though, because we did a sound check a little while ago.
Yeah, we did do
the
a sound
same
check, and we got a thumbs up. So can you hear us now? I think it's
so
that source.
strange.
That source that you have with the Dezombified and the FBI screen warning and all that. I think it's that. That's doing something.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Stereo Dread, powered by Dezombified. Welcome, Z-Horde. Thank you for tuning in and bearing with us through these technical difficulties. If you were there for us earlier today, we had Danny Martian and also the Pumpkin Queen. Two very great interviews. I suggest you check them out when you get the moment. I want to do a quick roll call, but with me in the studio is the talented and lovely Dominican dandy, Miss Stereo.
Hey, hey, hey. Thank
Do you
you,
hear
thank
that?
you, baby.
You hear
Yes.
that?
What? Have I heard what?
You'll hear it.
Okay, so
It sounds like I'm hearing a TV.
no, I know what it is. I'll tell you in a second.
All right,
So-
cool. So who's with you, Miss Stereo?
Well, obviously, the Puerto Rican Prince of Poetry, Kenny Dreadful.
Thank you. I want to do a quick roll call to all our friends in the chat, all of our Horde members. Spazman 500 is into his house. We also have Somber Reads, everyone, into his house. We also have Nina Love. The beautiful Nina Love is into his house. 13 past midnight.
13 past midnight.
13 past midnight.
13 past midnight.
Is into his house. Thank you. We also have, let's see who else is with us. Bansheeba is into his house. AK Phoenix, everybody. AK Phoenix is into his house. Let's see who else is up in this piece. Frank the Tank is into his house. Keep scrolling. Demented Maniac is into his house. Ooh, scary side. Is into his house. Christine Baker is into his house. Let's see who else is up in here. I think that's it for the roll calls. We're gonna have a few latecomers. It's okay, because it's okay to be fashionably late. Mighty Might is into his house. That's great. So what's going on, Miss Stereo? What's that sound I keep hearing in these headphones? Sounds like something, a movie, a show? What is that?
That's probably the playback from the headphones that I got plugged into the laptop that I'm using to monitor the stream. Probably that. Do you still hear it though?
Yeah, I still hear something. The ghost in the machine.
I have no idea. Honestly, I don't even know what to think. You know what I noticed? You only hear it so much when I get close to the microphone because it's playing into my ear.
So maybe you shouldn't be playing it. I think we'll be fine for now. I don't think we have any issues.
But if you guys hear a
right
humming
now.
sound, that's the air conditioner, and that's staying because no way are we gonna be in this room with without air conditioning.
No way we're going without the AC. Nah, no way. That's crazy. Gotta have that AC running. So what is going on, Miss Stereo? What we got for these lovely people today?
Well, not much going on right now. Up until in a few minutes, we're gonna show them some different stories and things that are going on in the world and in the power world and in the weird world and in the funny world and in every world. But in the meantime, I'd like you to talk to our people for about 1 minute while I monitor something in the other computer in the live stream about our sound.
Cool.
I will get back.
Yeah,
to
do
you.
that. So if anybody could guess what I'm holding in my hand, I'm not trying to let y'all see it. Just by the color, see if you know what this is. Ain't nothing like a little vapor rub to open up those nostrils. Little vapor rub. That works. That does the trick, people. Yeah, so we're gonna have a little fun tonight. You know, we're gonna have some callers and a few. We have some crazy, weird, strange news stories to share with you, beautiful people. I want to give a shout out to the Discord horde. You guys know who you are. Doing a great job up there in Discord, keeping it going, keeping it moving. It's awesome.
Okay, so I think I know what I heard, and I think what's going on is kind of like a rumbling, bassy type of beat or something, and I believe we are picking up probably sound coming from our neighbors' homes. You know, we live right next door to our neighbors. I'm lowering the gain in your mic just a teensy-weensy bit just to see if that works. I'm gonna listen in right now for the next 30 seconds to a minute just to make sure that I get a good sense of what's going on, but you guys keep talking.
Okay, so let me know, what time is it where you at, guys? Currently is 10:20 in the PM where we're at. We had on Pumpkin Queen, and she's an upcoming narrator. She's from the Netherlands and she has a great accent. Make sure you guys give her a channel, check her channel out, and if you like her, subscribe. She's cool peoples. She's definitely cool peoples. Christine Baker says the background sounds like water from a fish tank. All right, water from a fish tank. So Nina Love says it's 9:18 where she's at. Scary Side says same. 13 past midnight is 7:20 in the PM on the West Coast. Mighty Might is in the 1918. 1918. Is that a year or the time? Military. Probably military time. What's going on? What are you hearing, Miss Stereo? Is this something to be concerned about? Scary Sass says, they're from the future. Well, give us some stock tips. Don't hold back. or the Powerball numbers would be great too, honestly. So whichever one. Demented Maniac says it's 7:20. AK Phoenix says it's 10:19. I knew it. Mighty Might was talking about the 24-hour format. So it's 7:18 where Mighty Might is at. Z-Horde, yeah, baby. Z-Horde is in the house. AK Phoenix says the music is echoing.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You know what's strange though? Sometimes when people say the stuff is echoing, when I'm watching on the Xbox One,
the music is in fact.
So it's kind of like.
It's in fact echoing, but the thing is that, you see, if I mute certain things, then they can't hear us, which is freaking weird. Let me see something. Let's see here.
Miss Stereo, working behind the scenes, tirelessly, endlessly. She is a machine, folks.
Now we're gonna find out right now what's going on.
Now we're gonna find out. Drop it while it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot. Come on, Miss Stereo, do the damn thing. We're just waiting, folks, for the okay from Miss Stereo. She's working, trying to fix these audio snafus. Have you gotten
Let's
it?
see what happens. It doesn't. I don't hear the music echoing anymore. But I bet you later on what's gonna happen is, then they won't hear the calls.
AK Phoenix says, "Echo's gone." Yeah, baby. Awesome. Paranormal people. It's in his house, his house, his house. Yep. Hey, all. Can't stop. I need sleep. As it's 3:21 in the a.m. here in the UK. Just wanted to show support. Thank you so much. Have a great stream. Take care, all. Much love to paranormal peoples out in the UK for showing their support. Please don't forget to hit that like button, paranormal peoples, on your way to bed. Really appreciate that. Mighty Mike says, "I'll be back." Spaz Man says, "Hey paranormal, thanks for stopping by." Bansheba says, "Dirt on neighbor's house." She's throwing dirt on the neighbor's house. I'm happy that you got your planting done. She was out there planting and sodding and all sorts of gardening things. So props to you, Bansheba. AK Phoenix says, "Fen has sensitive ears from years of orchestra and some quality sound editing skills."
Girl, we're gonna have to talk so you can teach me some of those things because freaking it's getting on my nerves. Do you have any knowledge of Streamlabs OBS? And do you know anything about Voice Meter Banana? Let me know, darling. Yes.
Dustin Fleming is in his house, his house, his house.
Yay.
Dustin Flemings, everybody.
Awesome. Hey, baby. Let me ask you a question, my love.
Do it.
How about we get into a couple of these stories before we start taking calls? What do you think, Papi?
Yeah, earlier I did the brunt of the reading. I think I'm gonna let you take over a couple of these,
Okay, a challenge accepted.
You said we're gonna do one, go to break, take calls.
Yes.
How was it? Okay.
What I said was we were gonna read the RIP first.
I tell you what, because Paranormal Peeps is leaving. Let's show that picture. Listen, people. Don't let anyone tell you you cannot reach your dreams and your goals. I want you to know that it can happen for you, whether you want to be a seamstress, an actor, even if you want to be a extra on a movie. It could happen. For reals. Don't let nobody put you down. Now, we could just look at a photo right quick. This is from the movie The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman, everybody. Look at that image. Make sure you like everything you see and don't miss anything. Tell me what you're looking at, folks. Eddie and Jen, the vlogs, and then some, is in his house, his house, his house. We hit the like button, showing some love. Gotta be up at 3 a.m. here in San Antonio, Texas. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Philia Noctis is in his house, his house, his house. What is up, Philia? Nice to see you. Demented Maniac says, LMAO. Nina Love says, nice. That's right. Dreams can come true, folks. Even if you want to be a extra in a movie, like The Greatest Showman, it can happen. It can definitely happen, folks. So if you don't know, that's me in the background. The only one in sunglasses in there.
In The Greatest Showman, looking like you coming out the Matrix.
Looking like I'm straight up Neo or Morpheus.
Next to the bearded lady.
Don't forget, dreams can come true.
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. Okay, guys.
We're going to go to our first story.
Yes, we're going to go. Well, before we go to our first story, we want to pay a little bit of respects to the king of random. He's a YouTuber.
King of random.
Yes.
YouTuber star Grant Thompson dies at age 38. Whoa.
Aw, so
that
young.
is something.
He's way too young.
I've heard of that channel before.
Yes. Very good channel.
King of random.
Oh my goodness.
Read it, baby.
I'll read it. Okay, so Grant Thompson, a popular YouTube creator known for his channel King of Random, died earlier this week after a paragliding accident in Utah. Oh man. A Facebook post from Utah Washington County Sheriff's Department explains that report of an overdue paraglider was received on Monday and on Tuesday after GPS location was obtained from Thompson's cell phone. His body was located. The 38-year-old YouTube star who joined the platform in 2010 was known for creating unique and daring videos. He specialized in conducting dangerous science experiments and sharing innovative advice, and made videos about everything from summer life hacks to setting gummy bears on fire with molten salt. Yeah, I remember that. I remember his summer life hacks. He has some very good beach hacks and stuff that I learned from him.
Yeah.
You know, like for example, using baby powder to and I apologize guys for the plosives in my microphone. I am really trying to work on my P's, you know, and try to say them a little slower. But anyway, I learned how to use baby powder to remove sand, as opposed to using water and carrying like a container with water and stuff. That's one of the things I learned from his channel. It's really sad. And let's take a moment of silence for Grant Thompson.
10 seconds, moment of silence for Grant Thompson, everybody. Okay, we're back. I guess we're going to be taking a phone call right now. Or we're going to go do a quick break?
Actually, that wasn't our first story. That was just an RIP. But I do have our first story here. Let's see. So on a lighter note, something to make you guys laugh. So there's a bird that hits this girl while she's on a roller coaster at 70 miles per hour, guys. We have the audio muted. Got her face.
That had to hurt.
Look at her dad.
Great parenting skills there, Dad, for laughing at your daughter after she just got assaulted by a bird on a roller coaster. At 70 miles an hour.
Dude, did you see?
It feels like a brick.
Her face.
You're going 70 miles an hour and
Look
you hit something. It feels like you got hit with a brick. Boom! Brick to your head. And look, the bird is still on the ride. I see his wings flapping.
Oh my god.
He's still around there enjoying the ride for free. He didn't pay the admission fee. Dirty rotten scoundrel. Ibis bird.
Oh man, that was hilarious.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, that was really funny.
Go see Kitty. It's in his house. We got Timothy Duran. Let's do it if you want to go do it. No, that's a different song. What's Duran? They sang some famous songs back in the old days.
Oh yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
But he's in his house.
Awesome. If we missed anybody, please let us know. We don't mean to. We love you all.
We love each and every one of you equally, so do not fight for our love. Oh boy. Give me the toilet paper. You know who just walked in the house, right? Give me some of that TP. Hurry up. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, because we got dingleberries in his house. Now flush it down the toilet. Dingleberry.
Hi, Dingleberry.
Can request interviews of certain horror channels.
Of
well,
course.
you know something, Dingleberry? I'm gonna call you out, bro. You said, can you interview Dark Waters? Well, damn it, we did already.
Yeah, we
did. Go
did.
back like 10 episodes, bro.
It's probably
where you been at, Dingleberry?
Yeah, he has stood in our list of most viewed interview for a long time.
Yeah, he's been in the top 3 videos for a long time. So
yeah,
get with the program.
We were also
gonna give a roll call to Creepy Clown Girl. She's in his house. Dustin Fleming is saying, thanks. Hope your day was good, Josie. Finally home. So I am chilling like a villain with at Dezombified. Thank you so much.
Chilling like a villain with gold feelings, yeah.
So 13 past midnight says Captain Crunch with dingleberries. Not crunchberry, everybody. Dingleberries.
Yup.
Banshiva says OMG kamikaze bird.
What?
Oh boy.
That was really funny though.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. What was more epic is her dad cracking up right next to it. He looked like he was powerless. Which he probably was.
No, powerless in laughter. He was rolling his ass off. If that would have been me, I'd been like, oh my God, baby, okay. You're right. Homeboy's just laughing. Ha 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 ha. You just got ramped by a bird.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Eddie. And we are honored, by the way.
Thank you so much, Eddie.
I forgot to tell you, baby, that Eddie's channel, if you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to this channel. He is, part of the Nations 13 family, and
Nations
also
13.
That's right, with Cap 7 and Green Bay Wacky. And I reached out to him on Twitter. He was so gracious, but what got to me is he put a video called something about colors. Oh, please remind me of the title in the chat, Eddie, please. And forgive me for forgetting, but it had to do with colors. I think Choose Your Colors, I think it was the name of his video. And it was so beautiful because in light of the climate in this country, and frankly the world, and all this stuff that people talk about, race, we don't get political here, by the way, but this has to be said. His response to a very negative incident that he was a part of. Oh yeah,
I know. I saw that. That was pretty
absolutely
cool.
Beautiful.
Thanks for reaching out. That was dope. You handle yourself like a gentleman.
Absolutely.
And that's how you do it.
That's right.
Do it to it.
So I reached out to him on Twitter, and he graciously answered. And hopefully one day,
maybe
soon,
you never know,
we may be able to have him on a live panel here with Cap 7 and Green Bay Wacky.
You never know. Ooh. Dreams come true. On a side note, Dingleberry says he wants Dark Waters on at the same time with Nightmare Files.
Oh.
Well, you know what? If you know Nightmares Files, we know Dark Waters. So you make that happen. We'll make the other one happen. And we'll meet in the middle. Let's do it, bro.
That's awesome. Hey,
he says he requested Corpse Husband and Unit 522. So if you can make those happen along with Mr. Creepypasta and Mr. Nightmare, hey, like I said, we'll meet in the middle. You bring them to us, we'll have them on.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. Nina Love says YouTube started messing up when I was typing that I'd hate to imagine if the bird hitting her was the photo that they could purchase as one of the was taken at the amusement park. Oh, that's an epic photo. You definitely would want that as part of your collection for your family.
Oh my God, I wonder if that roller coaster. Well, it did have cameras, so
yeah,
obviously, right?
Yeah, it did.
That's hilarious.
But the Z Horde is in here strong, Nation 13. You gotta watch out for those Z Horde members. They're everywhere. They're in freaking Netherlands, the UK, Iraq, Canada. The Z Horde is everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Yeah, by the way, one thing that you'll find here, whoever's new in the chat and whoever's lurking, is that the Z Horde sticks together. We are like birds of a feather, all of us, and we have many amazing channels in our ranks who honestly should be getting way more play. But you know what? We give each other play. We support each other. We're there for each other as much as possible, within reason, of course. And you will definitely find that in our community, you are going to be welcome, embraced, and loved no matter what. And we definitely embrace everybody. We don't care who you are, what walk of life, what religion, what political affiliations.
But we do have certain guidelines.
Oh, of course,
like,
honestly,
you gotta be a good person.
Yes,
right?
yes,
You
absolutely.
gotta be a good person. You gotta, be able to love yourself and love others.
That's right. That's right.
Or willing to, start to learn how to love, because we'll teach you. If you want to learn how to love, we'll teach you. We'll help you along.
Oh, yes.
So I'm going to read a comment. If you could scroll down to the bottom, please.
Oh, sure, darling. Let's
All
see.
right, now.
What's
It
going on
says,
here?
Demented Maniac. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. Thank you, Demented.
Aw, yeah, he's awesome.
Eddie and Jen says, thank you for supporting me at Dezombified. You both are wonderful. Thank you. You're wonderful. I'm doing a GIF of hearts popping. Just imagine that happening.
That's awesome.
Just imagine that in your brainstem.
We have not interviewed Freaky Girls Live yet, Dingleberry, but there is a ladies' night in the work.
What? People want us to name drop.
Oh.
All right, look. I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Go.
Dixie Cryptid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dixie Cryptid will be on our show. So how about that? Chew on that for a minute.
Yeah,
put that in your pipe and smoke
and
it.
graciously agreed. He said
Dixie
yes.
Cryptid.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
Coming soon, baby. Dixie Cryptid.
Oh, and about your question about...
Oh, and Night Terror's coming up, Dingleberry. Night Terror too.
Yeah.
Next week.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
But we're working on trying to get Freaky Girls Live on.
For a ladies' night. Yeah.
Yeah, for a ladies' night.
Yeah. The ladies of Freaky Girls Live is going to join us. So let's see. Oh my God. It's going to be so much fun. That's going to be great. Oh my goodness.
Have a great recording session at Scary Side. They got to bounce.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys. Peace. And if you guys in the chat don't know who Scary Side is, you guys don't know what you're missing. They have beautiful animation with their videos. You're gonna want to check that out. It's awesome.
Roll call. We have the great Promethean dude in his house.
Oh,
thank you for dropping in. Please do not forget to hit that like button on the way out. And if you haven't subscribed yet, if you like the channel, please do. Oh, and one more thing. Don't forget to personalize those notification bells, because if not, you're going to miss the whole party.
Yes, YouTube is making subscribers now personalize their notification bell. So please go check your settings, see if they have started that up yet, because it is really screwing over the smaller channel.
Yeah. We also have another roll call. We have Queenie Todd in his house.
Yes, Queenie Todd.
Queenie Todd, just imagine a whole bunch of hearts popping up right now. Thank you.
Heart emojis, popping heart emojis. Baby, and your sound effects, I love them. Oh, babies. So listen, guys, we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna play the Z Horde anthem for you guys. I don't know if Queenie's heard it yet, but I hope she does, because she's in it. You guys are awesome. Love you.
Yo, mods, be on your job. Watch out for those crazy wackies. You know what to do. You've got the power.
You've got the power. Okie dokie. Here we go, you guys. Let's see. Be right back. This one goes out to all you Dezomba friends, the Z Horde. We want you to know just how much we love you.
Shout out to Ophelia Noctis, creepy clown girl, dark carnival got this. A local nightmare, it's so amazing. Puerto Rican Jose's entertaining. Dark waters, dog man is twisted. Asia 1994, really gifted. Dustin Fleming's stronger than the rock. Hellfire's out here making everything hot. Yeah, Braden 23 of is a G. We're kryptonites down, kid, he's family. Now there are times when we all need gore. Danny Martians in the house, never know what's in store. Mandy Mortem is legit and a queen. Gothic Rose enchanting, she's on the scene. 13 past midnight, things that go bump in the night. Gory B, horror addicts are out of sight. Big ups to the late horror show. Emily's Adventures in Horrorland, here we go. And you know we gotta keep them dice rolling. MD Who Entertainment, she's been chosen. Give it up for the evil outcast. Swedish mom is dope, yo, you know she got class. So if you get bad vibes from storytelling, then these monsters in my mind will leave you yelling. You see, we all about hearing stranger stories on the creeps. So sweet, she really got love for me. Penny tails up, narrating for the win. Queenie Todd, they amazing, but real dark and grim. Dementor centaurs, flickathon, swamp dwellers. Scolded 22, they be our fellas. Anime Tome, time he lives, a fantastic panic deep. Paranormal history, great graphics. What's up, Bullis Greedy? I meant CP. I'm gonna get so bent with nefarious TV. Slumberies are the morbid. Cab 7, truly salmon. And we can never forget about Karen. 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 Hey everybody, we are back. Hope you enjoyed that little nifty dope ass rhyme. For all of our wonderful Z Horde members, that's basically for everybody, but I gotta make more with add some more people. It's gonna take a while though, so cut me some slack on that. There's so much things in the works. The funny thing is, like, once people come to you when you have a YouTube channel, a lot of people are gonna want to work with you and stuff, or you're gonna want to have people working with you, and then all of a sudden projects and things just start mounting up, and you start getting backed up. It's like, whoa, this is kind of a little overwhelming, but we're definitely gonna try to get that in. So lines are open, 978-716-5389. If you feel like giving us a call, do so. We'll be more than happy to speak with you. In the meantime, I'm gonna get back to the chat. Queenie Todd says, "You guys just made my night." Aww, that is super fantastic.
Aww. We love you. You're awesome, kid.
Definitely. It was funny. I think she fell asleep during that live stream I was watching, though. I was like, yo, Queenie's sleeping? I'm like, yo, Queenie's sleeping over there.
Don't live stream while drunk.
Who's to say she was? Maybe she was just tired.
I know I was.
Oh, man. But she says, Queenie says, collabs are so fun.
Yeah, they are.
So I think that's we need to have you on, Queenie, and the Freaky Girls Live crew. We'd love to have you on Friday, because Friday around these parts are ladies' night.
You know what?
And you said yes. I already heard you. You said you would be down for that on that live stream, that you were sleeping, because you eventually woke up. And she was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Guys, I am reloading the call line
Oh yeah,
page,
that's a good idea.
just so you guys know,
That is
in
a
case
good
one of you
idea.
has been trying to call and hasn't been able to get through. All we ask is that, you know, you just wait till the previous person hangs up so that you can call, because we
And
can only get one call
And
at
the
a
heart,
time.
the green heart, baby. Can't
Yeah,
forget
put a
that.
green heart emoji in the chat to
If
let
you're-
us know that you're
yeah,
gonna call. So
if
we,
you're
you know.
interested in calling,
Yeah, that'll be great.
green heart emoji to let us know.
Oh my goodness. You know who I would love to hear from right now? Queenie Todd.
Queenie
Oh
Todd.
my God, I would love it if she called.
Is on the phone, everybody. Queenie Todd is on the phone.
That would be great. Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Hold on, something weird just happened.
You do that. I'm doing a beta test for a game right quick until somebody decides to call. So I thought of another game I could play with you lovely folks.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out here.
It's gonna be like this, y'all. Let's see if I get this right.
We're having technical difficulties with the call page. I don't know what's going on, but you know they're being stupid.
Yeah, but it's alright because we're gonna hang out and we're gonna see if we could get this game figured out.
Oh,
Been thinking about this one for a little minute.
what
I
the
think it
heck?
can work. I don't really think they have a much opportunity to win, but I mean we could try it.
Oh my God.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be fun. Come on, you're there.
I think this could work, y'all.
Maybe.
Alright.
That was so weird. It didn't want to log in there for a second. So let's see, let me make sure. 716-5389, that's right. So yeah, you guys, the phone lines are open. It's 716-5389, area code 978. So if you guys want to call us, that'll be great. Oh, Queenie put a green heart. Yes, girl, now you can call.
What?
I mean, I'm sorry,
They're calling.
yes, they are going to call.
They are
right
going
now.
to call us.
Yes, oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna fanboy.
I'm fangirling.
You know,
already.
she's the queen of the creepy channel crawl.
That's right.
I didn't even know there was a contest.
I didn't either. I didn't. Oh, baby, but really quick.
I think we did okay though. Roll call. Who's up in this piece? We got Auntie Creeps in the his house.
Everybody, my favorites are all
She's
coming
one of
today.
Auntie Creep is a original OG.
That's right.
Like Danny Martian and Creepy Clown Girl from our early days of streaming.
Yeah.
Back in the 1900s. She was there, folks.
Oh my goodness
Believe
gracious.
it or not.
Awesome.
Shite kickers in the his house.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So until Queenie Todd decides to call, look, we all know how to play tic-tac-toe. You know what I mean? So I got this tic-tac-toe board up here. And you know, it goes from, you know, left to right, you know. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3 top row, 4, 5, 6 is going to be the middle row, 7, 8, 9. Y'all going to play as a tandem. Don't go throwing numbers all out willy-nilly. And of course the house goes first. So, being that I am infinite, I'm going to use the circle and y'all could have the X's. And I'm gonna start right in the middle in number 5, y'all. I'm going in, putting a circle inside number 5. So that's the middle of the board. Now, all you gotta do is throw out a number and I'll put an X inside of that box. So let's do it. Let's see if you guys got it. Let's see if y'all understand what I'm trying to say to y'all. We got this thing lit up.
Yeah, because
All right,
sometimes it goes invisible.
I got circle in the middle. Now that's the 5 is taken, but there's still 1 through 4 and 6 through 9. So put a number up there. I'll put the X in that box, and we could play tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, while we wait for somebody
Promethean
to
dude
call.
says 3. Hold on. After that, I go. It's my turn. Don't get tricky, guys. All right. I'm going to do I'm gonna go for number one. I'm going to number one, guys. That's the top right corner.
Oh,
Phone call. Who's calling my damn house?
Hello, hello. Welcome to Stereo Dread. Thank you for calling. Who are we having the pleasure of speaking with tonight? Queenie!
Queenie time!
I'm fangirling.
It's in his house.
Hello, love. How are you? Kenny's mind is exploding. The queen of the crawl. Really? Did you like your bar in that rhyme?
Did you like that bar in the rhyme? Did you like? I mean, listen, you know when when we say your name in that rhyme, the female zombie comes out and she's the only one that walks normal, but she also has attitude and she pops her shoulder.
Yeah.
You notice that?
She got attitude. I love that. That's the queen. That's the queen right there. What's up?
Hold on, quick roll call. We got Lewis. Into his house.
Welcome, Lewis.
Welcome, Lewis.
Queenie Todd, tell us, how has your week been? And I love your live streams, by the way. Congratulations. You had your 1 year, live stream. I think it was yesterday, and you were showing little clips and scenes of how your year's been so far. That was really awesome. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Queenie. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but now they're saying they can't hear the caller. So I am going to, oh my goodness. No, it's actually, I think it's on our end. Let me see something.
Wait, she hang up?
No, I don't know.
I think she hung up.
Honestly, I really don't know.
I think she hung up. She might be trying to call back.
Maybe, but no, I don't think that's what it is.
Time out. We can't hear Queenie Todd. Time out.
Okay. All right.
Time out.
Hold on a second.
Queenie Todd.
Yeah, she'll just call back and oh, what? No audio.
No audio.
No,
can't hear Queenie.
Oh, okay. It's Queenie that they can't hear. I'm just gonna wait and see. Let me put on my headphones real quick so I can hear the live stream from the other channel, the other computer. Oh, here.
Phone call. Who the hell's calling my house?
Hello, Queenie, is that you?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear Queenie now?
Yes, let us know if you guys can hear Queenie now.
Give us
I'm
a thumbs
so sorry.
up.
Yeah, now it's an echo.
Is there an echo? Oh boy. Don't tell me there's an echo,
Yeah, I'm
Queenie.
trying to figure out how to fix this. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a mild echo though, so I think I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
That's only during the call, guys.
Yeah, sometimes it's rough when you're like calling in places because depending on how they have things set up, it's technology, right?
Exactly. Stressing people out since the 1990s. The internet.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I don't believe we have Queenie Todd on the phone.
It kind of sounds like a sound effect.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Yeah, it does. But I think they hear you. People are giving thumbs up. They're doing all this and stuff.
Okay.
So we
Yay!
good.
Hi guys.
Nice.
We're working it out for you.
Awesome.
Okay, so we're gonna ask you.
Been on your show. It's so cool.
What, baby? What was that?
This is the first time I've been on your show.
Oh.
I know, right? This is like a first date.
I know, it's our first date.
It's our first date.
Our first menage date.
Menage date? Ooh.
Yes, menage date. Why not?
Well, you know how I am on the first date.
Oh
I'm
boy,
just
here we go.
He is
All
blushing,
aboard the
baby.
love train.
I figure if you could put up with me at my worst.
Oh gosh, no, Queenie's amazing. I mean,
man,
you know, we just
Queenie,
claim,
tell
I
us
warned
all
my
of...
husband, like that's how it works with him. Like, I was like,
Lucky man.
lucky man.
yeah,
Lucky
Ben,
man.
my little Ben.
That is amazing. People are so happy to see you here. We
Yeah.
got Spaz saying, "Hi, Queenie. Hi, Queenie. Say hi to Spaz, Queenie."
Oh, hi everyone.
No, you gotta say Spaz. Hi,
you guys.
Spaz.
Yeah, you gotta say Spaz's name. Everybody here, yeah, we all love each other here. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad that we found y'all and found each other at the
Creepy channel crawl.
yeah. Yes.
Creepy channel crawl. That was an amazing experience.
Yeah, absolutely it was. And by the way,
really
guys,
was,
we're
and I loved
so I know, right? We're so sorry about the reverb again in the chat. I want to let you guys know we're sorry about that. But that's gonna happen from time to time,
Don't worry
especially
about it.
yeah, especially during the doing the phone calls. That's when the reverb is gonna be iffy. But you know, we're hoping to get some new piece of equipment that'll take care of that.
Baby, enough about us and our equipment. We got Queenie Todd
That's true.
on the phone. Oh. Queenie,
Where
baby. Tell me, baby. Tell me everything about Queenie. Who is Queenie? What is Queenie? I want Queenie everything.
What do you want to know?
Well, really,
give us the Queenie. Give us the Queenie experience, baby.
yeah, we I would like to ask you because you know, to be a horror enthusiast in the YouTube community, how have you found it so far? What do you feel about, you know, horror in general in YouTube, but everything that's going on, honestly, as well, with the whole hashtag save horror and HorrorTube and all of that. What are your thoughts?
Wait, you're breaking up,
Oh,
Queenie.
you're breaking up, Queenie.
You're breaking up. You're gonna have to start that over.
Sorry, that
That's
better?
okay. Yeah,
Yes,
it's better now.
much better.
The better?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
My phone. Okay. So my feelings about the horror community are that for the most part it's a really good community. Everybody has their bullshit that they have to deal with, but like as a community just by itself it's an amazing thing, and it's so like we really enjoy collaborating with each other. We really like supporting each other's channels. Like you get to know these people personally because horror is such a small niche, right? Like
Yes.
we're a very small niche compared to other niches.
Yes.
Like even goths are bigger than us. Like
Right,
Wow.
and I'm hanging out with them too. They're awesome.
right.
But yeah, I find it kind of frustrating that we're so small because then YouTube tries to just basically ignore us
Right.
and pretend like we're just like this redhead stepchild in the corner, right? Like, which is true, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's difficult because you basically feel inspired to do stuff because you want to and because you have people that you care about. You know, like that's what keeps you doing the YouTube stuff in the horror community. At least for me. This is a personal thing. Like everyone has their own opinions about it, but this is my thing. I have friends that I would have never met if I didn't make my channel.
Yeah.
Like you guys. Like I would have never like when I stumbled upon you guys, it was magical. I was like, these guys are awesome.
Thank you so
Talented,
much.
they're fun, you know, they got great voices, like you guys got it going on. Mhm.
Thank you,
Wow,
honey.
I am so
love
taken
it.
aback by that compliment, Queenie. Thank you.
Yeah, and you know something, it's weird because
True
the
though.
first time we
Like
saw
it's
you,
really true. Like I don't know you guys well enough yet. Like I'm just starting to get to know your channel.
Right.
But what I've seen has just been amazing. You put
Oh,
so much work
God.
into your stuff. Bravo, guys.
oh, thank you. You know, it's funny because we
You're welcome.
felt the same way when we first saw your live stream,
yeah.
and we saw, and you know where we first came in contact with you is through Gordy B's live stream. I
Yep.
saw you guys one day talking about Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and I'm not the Buffy guru in this house. He
I am.
is.
I love Buffy. Give me some Buffy, baby.
yeah.
He loves Buffy, and
Hell
you know
yeah.
what?
Hell yeah, Team Faith all the way.
All day, baby.
I represent the bad players.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
We're the Scooby Gang, which is adorable. I love that we call ourselves that. And
That's
it's me,
awesome.
Laura from Laura's Looney Bin / Freaky Girls Live.
Yeah.
And gory, as you said.
Right.
She's the one that knows the most, though. Seriously, she freaks me out a little bit. She's so fucking smart about Buffy. Like,
Oh, so then that means that she is like me, the way I am with Charmed. I know every spell
Oh boy.
yeah, right.
by memory. I'm not even lying. You know,
She ain't lying.
yeah, I won't say them out loud because I have a thing about saying certain things out loud and certain names and even what do you call that? Like certain music, certain things I just do not play out loud. Or EVPs. I never play them out loud.
Oh.
Everything is in headphones.
EDP.
But that's just my own personal, crazy stuff. But other than that, honestly, I know almost every line on the show, all seasons. Seriously. I'm crazy. Oh, you're breaking up again.
You're breaking up, sweet.
Listen to music in my headset.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yep.
No, yeah, there's certain things I won't play out loud, but, I still love this show. I can't help it. I love it.
There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I use it for, like, self-care. Like, I'll just put headphones on and block everything out.
Right.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Yeah, because something, and that's something that you just hit on a nerve with me when you said that self-care, because honestly, before there was ever a Dezombified, I don't know if you know, by the way, we're not just a live streaming channel. We do have other content that's actually creepypastas,
Scary
storytelling,
stories, true
and things
scary
like that.
stories, original stories.
Yeah, you do some great creepypastas.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, so but before there was a Dezombified, I used to listen personally because I had problems sleeping, and I always had to have somebody like talking to me when I'm sleeping. And of course, I can't have Kenny's sweet voice all night long sleeping. I'm talking to me while I'm sleeping because he's not gonna. So
I'm not a robot. I can't.
So I would listen to tons of creepypastas and horror narrators here on YouTube until one day Kenny came to me with a brilliant idea of starting this infernal, crazy thing that we call Dezombified, and here we are.
I'm glad you did it because it's a good thing.
Oh my love,
Thank you, Queen.
so
I love
much.
creepypastas, though.
Oh really? Okay.
Oh, no problem.
Well, wait.
I use
Wait a
them to
minute.
actually help me sleep. Is that not funny? Like,
Yeah.
I love listening to
Miss
narrators
Stereo.
of creepypasta because it just puts me to sleep.
Miss Stereo does the same thing.
And Queenie, have you noticed that we have your name up on the lights on the marquee? Did you know that? She's laughing. Did you see that? Yeah, we do that sometimes when people call in. We'll put their name up in
really
those
nice.
lights. That's why he bought it, because he wanted.
You make people feel special.
Oh, you know what? You are special. Everybody here is special because you guys,
I'm even putting some
True.
vape. I'm putting some vape. I'm blowing out some vape.
Yeah, to get that smoke.
Let me say it. I gotta
Go
say
ahead.
it. Plumes. Vape plumes to go by your name to make it extra creepy. Queenie Dodd.
Oh my god.
Chat's wonderful too. Hi, chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The chat. Oh my
You guys
god.
are great.
These guys are. Oh my god. The Z Horde. We call them the Z Horde.
They love you.
The Horde.
The Horde. We love our zombie horde. These guys are awesome.
They're so talented and
Oh yeah.
smart,
Yeah.
kind, loving, supportive. I mean, we really lucked out with
Yeah, we did.
meeting them. This has been crazy. All the wonderful people we've met.
Oh yeah. We love the horror community.
I
and,
feel like you're a sister, and this is
Yeah.
our first time, speaking.
Yeah. Yeah. I always like to say that most of our friends, we haven't met them yet.
I should say family. I
Yeah.
retract that last statement, and I said I feel. Retract that last statement, and I'll say you feel like family.
That's right. That's
There you go.
right. Family. That's how it is. Who would have thought that all we had to do was make sure that we said no religion, no politics, and everybody can just come together and we love each other. Isn't
Yep.
that something?
Yep.
Yeah, that's perfect. Like,
It is.
I try not to talk about that stuff either, unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, no. With me, it's like this. It's obvious. We said it
Ooh,
many
ghost
times on the
mode.
show.
I like ghost mode.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
cool, right? Ghost mode. But anyway, sorry, ADHD.
Your name. It's like ghosted now.
Yeah, it's ghosted. That is
marquee.
cool.
I like it.
So, yeah, we always like to say, look, we don't hide who we are. We say, yeah, we have a faith. Everybody here does. But isn't it cool that some of our viewers are pagan or Wiccan and we're Christian, but we still love and respect each other. So what? What's wrong with that? Exactly. What is wrong with that? Nothing. And that's what I mean, love. I am in love with our community and our supporters.
Okay, take a breath, my love.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if listen, we got people here that like sandwich meat. And you know what? We accept them. You like sandwich meat, is okay. You know, we like sandwich meat too.
Some people like peanut butter and jelly.
Some people like PB and J.
We like both.
We like both. We like it all. You know? But I want to know about. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Queenie. I'm so excited. I'm over here just talking.
Like,
go ahead, darling.
I'm sorry. Doing the streamer thing. We talk over each other.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay.
You're excited, right? You get excited.
Yes.
Oh, you're welcome, Dingleberry. Yeah, Nightmare Files and Freaky Girls Live, both of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what I was saying before. That we were watching. I was watching Gory B, and I was so happy because she was live streaming about Buffy and whatnot. And Kenny just passed right behind me and started like watching. I didn't even know he was there. And then he goes, "You know, those girls know what they're talking about." And then that's where we first saw you on Gory B's live streaming. You guys. It was amazing, and I was like, "Oh yes, I got to talk to these girls." What mostly impressed me, though, about Gory B and you specifically was your presentation. Your presentation. You guys have an amazing backdrop. You guys make sure you get all did up. You know, all awesome and fierce looking. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. I like to make things interesting in my life. And, like, I got stories about everything in my room. I've got all this crap everywhere. I love my crap.
It's awesome, though. Dude,
Yeah.
we have the little, pops. We got a few, 2 or 3. We don't got as much as you, but we got 2 or 3 around there somewhere. we're collecting a few things for our backdrop. That's why we use green screen so much, because we just don't have our backdrop set up yet.
Yeah, we don't got the backdrop set up, but when we do, hopefully it's gonna be amazing.
That's right. Dingleberry says he loves Gory B.
Dingleberry.
Oh my god.
Dingleberry.
Yeah, he always teases Dingleberry. I don't know if you've ever seen before, Queenie.
Dingleberry's awesome.
But every time Dingleberry comes
I know Dingleberry, yeah.
every time.
Every time Dingleberry comes on the screen.
Right, Dingleberry?
Every time Dingleberry shows up, Queenie, I take some toilet paper and I put it to the webcam.
You gotta see it.
And Dingleberry's in the house, and I swipe left and right like I'm cleaning the Dingleberries off. It's a little cute little thing I do with Dingleberry.
Yeah, we have our little thing with almost everyone. Every person here is unique,
I try to get a unique, intro for them.
Yeah.
It's not always easy.
No, it's not. It's not always easy. But listen,
I want to know about Queenie. Why you keep talking about other stuff?
I was about to ask her something.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I
told
you
It's been fun here.
I want the Queenie Todd experience, man,
Yes.
in IMAX.
Yes.
On IMAX. Give it to me, Queenie.
Well,
IMAX Queenie. That sounds scary, actually.
Okay, baby. This is a family-friendly show.
I'm tall, so that's cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm so short that I'd love to be like on an IMAX screen.
I know, right?
Look, I'm tall now.
Yay! Oh my goodness, we're gonna have lots of fun together. Yes, we are.
Yep.
Oh, I can't
Let her
wait.
give me the Queenie experience.
Yes, give me the Queenie experience.
You don't let her give me the Queenie experience.
That's true. You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Give it to me.
I'm married to an amazing American.
Okay.
His name is Ben, and he is better. and he sometimes snores in the background of my video. That's fine. I don't have like a huge production. I'm just some dude with a camera. That's pretty much it. I'm kind of a vlog. I've done some like reviews before, but they take too much out of me. I have chronic illness, so that sometimes gets in the way of my stuff. I have to fight through that, but I just decided to make things that are like me. So I like horror, so I talk about horror, and I like documentary stuff, so I talk about that. I like to make art. I like to, do streaming. I'm trying to think of all the weird things I do. Oh, God.
No, I totally understand you, and you totally hit the spot right there when you were talking about chronic illness, because I have fibromyalgia and degenerative disc disease, as well as arthritis in one of my discs, and I totally understand, especially being a fellow YouTuber in the horror community, and sometimes you just don't feel like doing anything, and there's times that I feel like I don't even want to come live stream that night, but then I do, and I feel so much better.
Level with you, like, yeah, to be real for a second, like, I took 2 weeks off of my channel because I was a mess. And the first week was because of my mom's funeral, so that messed me up. My mom's death anniversary, sorry. Yeah, she killed herself when I was 21. Oh my God. And now that I'm older and I have stuff happening in my body, I think I understand a bit more why she did it. Like,
oh wow,
it's sad, but it is what it is, right? Like, I've learned to just kind of cope with it when it happens, right?
Yeah.
So I get sad about it. I still get sad about it because you don't really get over something like that ever. I mean, death in general you don't get over, but like suicide, that's a different level. Like,
oh my goodness.
And I felt for years guilty about it because I used to take care of her. Like, I was basically trained to take care of her because she couldn't take care of herself.
Right.
So as a little kid, I was her little caretaker. And she was abusive to me. So yeah. So sometimes I just fall apart. I just have days where I'm like, not doing anything today. Nope, don't care.
Yeah.
I have to stop now.
No, totally. I understand because, depression is something, it's funny you should say that, because when it comes to depression, and mental illness, it is widely seen in the horror or horror narrator storytelling community. And many people have said that the reason for that is because this genre is kind of like an outlet. At least for me it is. I feel like I feel better when I do something either for Dezombified or for just for ourselves as a couple. We'll go watch a movie or a TV show that we're really into that has to do, of course, with the genre. That's mostly what we watch, is horror or sci-fi mostly.
Oh yeah.
And so, and of course fantasy, because we got the Charmed and the Harry Potter, so those are the type of things we're into. But I find that it's an outlet. Like, it's almost something is almost, to me, like remember when you were talking about self-care and listening to narrators and putting your headset on? That is kind of like the same that I was feeling, while doing all of these things. And one thing I do want to also say thank you to our mods. They are great. We tend to hear in our live streams in the chat, but the National Suicide Prevention Hotline, and also the National Mental Illness Hotline, yes, crisis hotline and things like that. Also, I do want to add one, though. I'm going to add it real quick as soon as I finish saying what I was just saying to you. But yeah, I totally feel where you're coming from when you're talking about self-care and mental illness and depression and all of that, especially in this community, because it seems like we gravitate towards the genre as a release.
Something.
Yep, absolutely agree with that. One of the things that I labeled myself as, because like I'm moving my chronic illness stuff to its own channel because I think that might be easier for me in the long run. But starting it up is going to be hard. But I want it to be focused on my chronic illness stuff. So talking about my physical and my mental stuff, because I know that it helps people. But it's like I am part of a small niche because of the horror community, right? So
Yes.
it's hard for people to understand why I like horror. Why would you want to watch something about people being dismembered or hurt or whatever? Like, I especially like psychological shit sometimes for my mental illness stuff, right? Movies like Martyrs. Martyrs is an amazing, painful movie to watch. And if you've been abused in any way, it's going to be hard for you. If you're into hard stuff, though, and facing your fears about that, this movie is perfect for that. It's so good. It's well shot. It's well acted. Everything is just so authentic in feel. There's like a scene in it that really gets me where this guy's beating the shit out of this little girl, and when he hits her, it feels real. Like, you can feel it.
Ooh.
If you've ever been hit like that, you go, holy shit.
Right.
Intense. But, like, I really loved it for that because it made me face certain things that maybe I was repressing or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's part of what horror does.
I feel like I Spit on Your Grave is that type of movie too.
Yes. I'm a rape victim.
Oh
It
my
is
God, I'm sorry to
freaking
hear
hard
that.
to watch.
It's hard to watch, but it was hard to watch for me. But when she got her revenge on those dudes, I was like, yeah.
It felt so good, right? It felt so good.
Yeah.
It was
It's a good place to have that because you're not actually hurting people. You're not actually going out and getting revenge on your abusers.
And that's what Miss Theria was saying about, it's like a release. When you get to see these things, so that you don't really have to enact them.
Yeah.
It's being done for you.
Yeah.
And you can get some satisfaction out of there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I know, I've dealt with depression before. Like, I've had days where, like, I wouldn't, like, I remember, like, being depressed for a stretch. And then when I was coming out of it, I was like, yo, I haven't smiled in a while. And then I started smiling, and it's like I forgot how to smile because I haven't done it for so long because I was depressed. And I was like, that sucks. Like, damn, now I got to start practicing smiling again and get those smile muscles working.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
It's amazing when you
agree.
when you notice something about yourself and you actually go out of your way to actually improve it or change that. It's amazing when you look back at yourself how you were before and then you're like, whoa, who's that dude?
Yeah. Oh my God, yeah. Okay, so when I first got off the street, I was a wreck. I didn't know how to be a person anymore. I had to basically be re-socialized into society because I learned so much bad shit from, running away from home and living on the street because I had to because my mom was going to kill me. Like, she was so crazy at the time and she was so hateful of me for just existing that she would attack me all the time. And it got escalated to a point where one of us was going to kill each other. We didn't know which one.
Okay.
So I was like, I have to leave. So the moment I hit 16, I ran away. But then I ended up on the street because I didn't have support, really.
Right.
Things happened in the middle of that, and it just got really bad. I almost flunked out of school, but I managed to make it anyway. I got my grade 12, and I got out of there. But ever since. Like, I sometimes still feel like I'm an alien amongst people.
You sound muffled, dear. You're sounding muffled.
Sometimes I just...
Yeah.
Pardon?
No, you were sounding muffled there for a second, but you got back. You came back.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sometimes it cuts in and out. It's kind of annoying.
I hear you.
It's probably my phone. It's probably my phone.
No,
yeah, I grew up really hard, so I had a lot of things that I had to learn not to do. And try and stop always. Like, sometimes I still do things like jump to conclusions or like see things that aren't there, and I need to be reassured that it's okay because I have bipolar 1 and it sometimes hits into mania. And I don't know if you guys know what mania does, but
I know.
Hallucinate and have... Yeah, it's See, it's a little hard to talk about this stuff, but it's part of who I am. Like,
Of course.
I have to kind of struggle with it because I don't want to be a negative person. I don't want to bring people down.
Right.
No.
I'm not telling stories to bring people down. I'm trying to, like, be an advocate.
Wait, you're cutting off again. Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha. You
Hello?
came back.
Yeah,
you're
listen,
back.
You know,
Damn it. This is what...
Queenie.
Next time we do this, we should do it stream-wise.
Yes. I agree. I want you on. I'd like to have you on by yourself, and I'd like to have you on with the crew with Freaky Girls Live.
Yeah.
So I'd like you
I'll do
alone. Yeah, I like you alone, and then with the Freaky Girls.
Why not?
Ooh. Behave. we all.
But listen, Nina loved saying that she needed to hear this.
Oh.
So this is something that is good, Queenie. You're doing good. Me sharing how I felt with depression is doing her good. So it's okay. Miss Stereo, she's talking about her stuff. It's good to let it go. You can't keep it pent up and bottled up.
It helps to hear stories. Yeah, it helps to hear other people's stories because then you don't feel alone. Like, even if you can't share yours yet,
Of course.
Exactly.
hear someone else's and be like, thank you.
Exactly. I remember when I was depressed, I would wake up hoping it was a cloudy day. Wake up hoping it was raining. I was real depressed. I was like, and that was after my mom died because I dreamt of her falling in a dream because I'm kind of like, I get these dreams, Queenie Todd, like prophetic dreams, if you want to call them that. And I dreamt that she fell, and I was looking at her from across the street, and she's saying something to me, and I couldn't understand what she was saying. And then, like a few weeks later, Queenie, she actually fell. She slipped on some ice, snow. It was like winter, and she hit her face on the concrete in the middle of the street. And she passed away from bleeding in the brain.
Yeah.
Right. And I was like, I could have stopped that. Like, what's this dream about? Are you trying to say I could have done something to stop that? But it wasn't clear. Like, I don't know what she was saying. It turned out, Queenie, she went for a pack of cigarettes because she was a smoker for many years. And once I found that out, I was like, she could have called me and I would have went and took her cigarettes.
Yeah.
She didn't have to leave on that day. It was a bad snowing day, cold with.
And he always says
in
that.
the end, cigarettes killed her. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, at the end, ironically, the cigarettes did her in,
man.
but not from cancer.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's ironic.
One last joke from life.
Yeah, the irony.
The irony.
But I was real depressed after that for a while, man. But I'm thank God I snapped out of it, got back to the land of the living because you know what? We created this channel and there's a lot of people that has been giving us thanks for coming on and helping them through things and accepting them. So, on the other side of depression is a golden gate, is a bright light. You just gotta struggle through the depression, come out on the other side and into the sun.
Exactly. Well, I try to use my past to motivate me to do good things.
Yes.
So things for me, right? Like, just me. But like, I do a lot of self-care when I'm in a bad place now because I don't want to end up like my mom. So, like, I don't want to end up dead. So I'll do what I need to do to take care of myself. And it's really important that people understand that they are one.
Yeah.
You're breaking up.
Oh, you're breaking up again.
You're breaking up, Queenie.
See, it's because I'm talking about serious stuff. The phone is getting me.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Damn you, phone.
Exactly.
I'm sorry, guys. Next time we'll do this stream.
Yes. It's going to be epic. But hopefully,
I'll get deep with you.
if we get you as a solo, you think you could do your little Queenie Todd get up? That would be so
God,
epic.
I love it.
Yeah, totally.
Nice.
Which one you want? You want like full wolf?
Whatever's the easiest.
You want werewolf?
Whatever's the easiest and quickest to get into. I don't want you to spend too much time on it.
Yeah, we
Just
don't.
a
I'll
little.
just put my bullet earrings on and.
The way you was
I
on the
love my bullet
stream,
earrings. I got those recently.
the way you were on your stream that day for the
Oh,
channel
for the
crawl.
channel call was. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's my
good.
me. That's my normal me.
That's
Oh,
cool.
okay.
I like. Yeah, that was good. That's
That was
good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that's when I
I
first
like
saw
to mess
you.
with my eye makeup sometimes.
Oh, awesome.
So El Loco Nightmare.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just put a little shading on my eyeballs.
Ooh, hot.
Oh.
Caliente.
Yep, yep. Oh, grr.
So El Loco Nightmare is a little jelly right now because he says, "Why is my name not on a
I know.
on a marquee and lights?" And what I have to say to you, El Loco Nightmare,
That's our boy.
you're not as beautiful as Queenie Todd, bro. I'm just kidding. We love you, Loco. We love you, bro.
Loco's awesome, yo. Like he has.
I love
Yo,
you guys.
I don't know if you ever
Love you
heard,
too.
been to one of our live streams before, or heard Loco talk, but he's got some scary ass stories of experiences that have happened to him, and I'm talking about history.
Speaking of which,
Uh-huh.
do you have any
Oh, yeah.
scary stories you'd like to share with us?
Ooh.
Anything that
Oh, girl.
Experiences?
any
You
experience?
know, I'm a witch. I deal with lots of weird stuff.
So do it. Tell us something.
Oh yeah, let me switch scenes here real quick.
Alright.
Oh my god, I'm gonna switch.
Listen, Queenie.
But I want to differentiate that I'm not a religious witch. Like I don't do Wicca.
Okay.
I am witchcraft. If that makes sense. Like
Yeah, I kind of understand. I think that
Everything
deals more with like nature,
Focus.
right?
a lot of it, yeah. Like I deal with
Yeah.
a lot of dead things because like I do artwork, but it's spiritual artwork. So it's,
I see, I see.
So,
All right, so you're breaking up again.
See, I'm getting excited. Every time I get excited. I'm getting some skulls in soon that I'm going to make art pieces with. I'm very excited.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do, Queenie. What we're gonna do is that we're
Okay.
gonna put the story time theme on the screen now with the eerie music and the snow alley background.
Yeah,
We're gonna,
but Queenie, I need you to scare the socks off these people.
yeah, scare them. Say your scariest experience, and we'll be quiet now.
Tell me when to start.
You
Oh,
can start
now.
now.
Oh, okay. When I was 13 years old, I touched a Ouija board. I should have never touched it because Ouija boards are bad news. And every time I've ever been told in my life to not touch a Ouija board, it was by an older and wiser witch. But I was 13 years old, and I thought I knew better. And I was dabbling with things I probably shouldn't have dabbled with. And me and my friends, who at the time were my influence, told me that this would be okay. That it's not a big deal. It's just a toy. Okay. So I put my fingers on the planchette as it goes across the board. And then it starts spelling things. Things that no one else knows in that room. And I was not touching that planchette very hard. But it kept moving. And it kept telling people about all the things that I was hiding at that time. Why I had bruises on my face. Why I was angry and hated everyone. It knew me. It knew me as if it was a friend. Or maybe a relative. And then I realized, as it was talking to me, who this person was. Who this person, knowing all these little things about me, knowing that I was starting to get scared, and my friends were starting to get weirded out. Queenie, are you doing this? Said one of my friends. No, why would I do that? This is silly and stupid. And she just looked at me, smiled, and said, well, now we know who you are. And I looked at the board and said, God damn it, Grandma, go away. The end.
Whoa.
Like Gigi was fucking with me through the board.
Holy smokes. So you think it was grandma?
Oh, wait, you broke up again, Queenie.
Sorry.
That's
So she would
okay.
say things that only me and her could know. And I eventually picked up on it, but it took me a while because I was freaking out and this was happening and it seemed very real. But then, like, later on that night, I would sit in bed telling myself that that couldn't be real. That's not possible. Because when you're young, you don't know anything.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
you
so much
just
in the
think you
universe
do.
that we don't know about.
That's just the thing. When you're young, you know nothing, but you think you know everything.
When we go, right, when Queenie Todd comes on, we're going to share, like, some of our personal experience with her when she comes on.
Okay, bet.
Oh, I can't wait.
So we're going to have to, listen, you think you could pull some strings with the Freaky Girls? Maybe, could we have you on this Friday? I know it's like Tuesday now.
I think I can talk to some ladies. I think I might be able to. It's like I know them or something. I don't know who will come on though. I don't know who's available, but Laura might.
I would like to get all of you guys.
I hope Laura comes on.
That would be fantastic. So, you know something, we're following you on Twitter.
Yes.
So we're gonna message you to remind you and ask
Yep.
you
Okay.
if you spoke with them and what they said, because if that happens, I'm gonna lose my shiznit. I'm gonna lose it.
Present.
I'm gonna bring out the good cologne.
Dezombified birthday present.
A late birthday present. I'm gonna bring out the cologne, the good stuff for y'all.
He's too much.
Bring out that $100 bottle of that little stuff that's
Oh my goodness. Once a player, always a player.
Mhm.
When I met him, he was a huge player. What was that, honey?
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. What did
I
you
don't
say?
normally narrate stuff. I have tried a couple times,
Ah,
but
I see.
people say I have a good voice, but I don't think
You
so.
You do, and
Sounded
honestly,
good to me.
there were points that there was
Maybe I should
parts that
narrate
I
more.
yeah, maybe. There were parts that I forgot you were narrating because it just sounded like you were just talking, a
When,
conversation.
tonight?
You just now when she was
Yeah,
saying.
because she wasn't narrating. She was giving us real experience. Now, she wasn't
Wait.
reading that. She was...
So you wrote your experience down and you were just reading it to us, right?
No, I think it just came off the top of her head.
No, I'm telling you from my
From her experience.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
That was just. I have stories that I've written down. I have a couple on my channel actually. One is a story about my mother's death, which is very serious, and
I'm
that
sorry.
took a bit out of me to read it. But
There's a weird conversation. I'm
What?
sorry, Queenie.
What?
But there's a weird conversation going on in
I know.
In the chat?
something about if you choke
I do
a
weird,
Smurf,
okay?
what color will it turn?
Red. Purple.
Maybe it's a mood ring.
A mood ring Smurf?
That's me. I'm a mood ring.
Dingleberry has a
more
question
stuff?
for
I got more
you.
stuff. You want stories? I got those too. You want DIYs? I do DIYs.
What?
Come on. You want stuff? I got stuff.
Dingleberry, you're like the guy. You're like the dealer in the alley that opens up his jacket.
What you want? What you want? I got it all. I got it all right here.
Exactly.
I got a Rolex watch.
You want some of
Seiko.
this shit, kid?
Citizen.
I feel like Beetlejuice, guys. Beetlejuice, all right?
Beetlejuice. I love that movie. So Dingleberry asks, can you ask?
I've seen The Exorcist.
He didn't ask.
Get fired
He's
every time I
implying.
see it.
So Dingleberry asks,
Ew, ew.
baby, let me ask Dingleberry's question.
Daylight come and he wants to go home.
Now you're tweezing me. Oh my god. So Dingleberry asks if you have any favorite horror narrators.
Ooh.
Other than you guys?
Oh, good answer.
Thank you.
Oh my God. Loving you even more now.
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm smooth like butter.
Oh my God. Are we really?
I just slipped that in.
Yeah.
I love you guys. I love Dice Rollin'.
Dice
I love Annie Creep.
Annie
Oh,
Creep.
yeah.
She's in here.
Creeps.
Well,
She was here a little while ago. You know
like,
that,
so
right?
many of you guys. It's so great. Oh, Nightmare Files does like really creepy shit.
Mhm.
Like seriously real horror. Whew. It's intense, guys. It's intense. It's like watching Martyrs.
But you know something, Queenie. People want us to interview this Nightmare Files you speak of.
Nightmare Files. Yeah.
Nightmare Files you speak of. But if you happen to know Nightmare Files, throw them like, hey, why don't you let the Zombified interview you? Throw them a little.
I think they're on Twitter. I think he is. Sorry.
Well,
This
Yeah, I
is
think he is on
great.
Twitter.
we're just a little
Creepy
mom and
Pasta. Creepy Pasta.
If you could hook us up
Like
with
a-
any interviews, that'd be great.
Pasta, I think.
I'll interview anybody you got. Roll call. We got Demented Centaur
In
in
the-
his house.
Whoop, whoop.
We'll interview anybody you got, Queenie. Your
That's
niece,
right.
your dog. If you got a parrot, we'll interview the parrot. Your
parole
mailman.
officer. Tell everybody up in
I will
his
see what I
house.
can
Oh my
man.
goodness. Yo, Queenie, it's been a blast. We're so glad you called. Thank you so much, love. And we don't want to keep you on any longer because then we'll ask you everything
Yeah.
and then, we'll have no content for when you come on an official capacity.
Exactly.
Right, we gotta save it.
Save some of the
Yeah.
good stuff for later.
Hell
Important.
yeah. That's right.
I love you guys. Thank you for having me on. Yay!
We love you more,
Love
baby.
you.
We love you more.
I will see you again.
Oh yeah.
Everybody clap emojis for Queenie Todd. That was Queenie Todd. Ladies and gentlemen, the queen of the creepy channel crawl.
Yes. There she is, the queen of the
I am
creepy
the
channel crawl.
I'm the creepy queen.
Oh wow. You want to hear something amazing though?
What?
We've been in the call. This has been our longest phone call ever. We have been in the call with Queenie Todd for 43 minutes. What?
But the time flew.
It just flew.
Wow.
I feel like we just started this conversation.
Right?
Have fun. Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, darling. I see you around. Thank you for calling, and
Thank
we
you.
will talk again soon.
you.
Thank
Please,
you.
try to make that girls' night, ladies' night happen. That'll be amazing.
Yes. Yes.
I will see if I can hook you up.
Thank you so much. Queenie Todd, everybody. Give it up. Give me
Bye,
some hand.
everybody. Thank you for having me.
Bye.
Thanks for all the clapping.
That was great.
Yeah, that was Queenie Todd.
That was great. That was
she-
Queenie Todd. In
I mean,
case you
sorry.
don't know, you better ask somebody, baby.
They amazing. They
They
are amazing.
amazing. They
That way
amazing.
we put the little unicorn there.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put I'm gonna put Miss Stereo behind the wheel while I do something on this little light board.
Ooh, okay.
What are we going
okay.
into next? A quick commercial break because we were talking for her for 45 minutes.
That was amazing.
Do a
though.
quick commercial or
It
something.
went so quickly. That's
It
crazy.
Did. It did.
Alrighty. So tell you what. How about we put something on for Creepy Clown Girl because I know she's in the chat
Aw.
and she knows you know something, she loves this song, she says.
She does
And
love
she
it.
said she told us in the Discord, she was talking to us about it today,
Mm-hmm.
about her little grandson, or I think it was a little nephew, I'm not sure, listening
Mm.
to this song. So, I want to play it for her.
But you know something, Miss Stereo.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, guys,
By
I
the
have
way.
not forgotten about the tic-tac-toe.
Okay.
So, we're gonna get back to that.
Yes, we are. Okie dokie. So, in the meantime, let's play Swear I Won't Bite. Creepy Clown Girl, this is for you.
Viewer discretion advised.
be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Come along with me, promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light, I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. On Valentine's Day, I go and search for the one. Hun, you look as tasty as a hostess honey bun. Excuse me, miss, may I buy you a drink? Love to get to know you, your quirks and your kinks. Back in Transylvania, my friends call me glad. Got a castle on a mountaintop, pad full of swag. If you don't mind, let's hit the dance floor. Passion I stand for, love wasn't planned for. Hands on my shoulders, gaze deep into my eyes. Game of life, and I'm the player, you're the prize. We both realize this is love at first bite. I met sight, nothing wrong, felt so right. So if you please, I get on a Bentley, as long as you take a ride inside my Bentley, where I gently place a kiss on your lips as I slowly glide my hands on your hip. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Come along with me, promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light, I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Never stood a chance, love is all fate. Penthouse at the plaza, let's go there with this date. I'll pop the Dawn P, you slide off and freshen. Let's relax, kick back and enjoy the session. We can talk a little bit about news and fashion until we're both ready for the throes of passion. I haven't felt like this in centuries. When I lost my queen Nina by my enemies, I really miss her, and now I'm so much worse. Taking on my will to fight off this damn thirst. I'm a true fiend for that tasty red nectar. I can see the veins pulsing in her sexy necker. I really liked her, should've left her where I met her. She should've wore a turtleneck sweater. Forever carry on the scarlet letter. Should've turned her, that's much better. I won't forget her. Mwah, will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite. Come along with me, promise I'll treat you right. Underneath the moon, hidden away from the light, I can show you things that you never thought you could. Don't be afraid, cause when I'm bad, I'm really good. Will you be the one I take home tonight? Swear I'll be gentle, swear I won't bite.
Hey everybody, we're back from a quick intermission. I'm gonna do something for somebody because, you know, they need to feel the love. They need to feel the love, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we all need to feel love from time to time.
We all need to feel that love from time to time. So here, this is for you, bro. This is for you, A Local Nightmare. I hope you're happy, bro. You know, Nightmare has so many letters in it that I have to squeeze the Nightmare in at the bottom. So A Local Nightmare, cheer up, bro. There you go. Bada bing, bada boom. This is for you, A Loco.
Yep.
We
love
Local
you,
Nightmare, everybody.
You guys are all awesome.
This is for our good friend, A Local Nightmare. He was wondering why he never got to see his name in lights. Well, here you go, bro. Hope you didn't miss it, because I'm not doing this again. This takes a lot of time to find all those see-through letters and a bunch of see-through letters. You know? And then at the bottom, Nightmare takes up that whole rack. That whole rack, Nightmare. I got like pieces of plastic hanging off the sides and stuff.
Oh my God.
So, I hope you know. So,
yep.
AK Phoenix says, Lewd. And let me see. Demented Centaur says, I don't think so. I would never fight a cripple. That's right. I don't know what's
What?
happening, but
What the hell are the conversations going on?
I don't know
in the
what I
chat?
just walked into, but Demented
the heck
Centaur,
was
I know for a
that?
fact, would never ever fight a cripple. So stop lying and
I would
spreading
hope.
lies. Oh man. Josie says, it's okay, I'm crippled too, GOAT. I don't know who the GOAT is, but Josie Kitty, you're far from crippled, baby. You're handy capable. Don't
That's
forget
right.
it. Don't you
That's
ever
right.
forget it. Promethean dude says, Lewis is a friend. I make him feel welcome. Josie Kitty says, love you, loco.
Aww.
Demented Centaur says, crippled kitten nuggets. I don't know what's happening here. Spazman says, we still love you though, Jose. Dingleberry! Can we try to get Mr. Nightmare? Fine. I'll go and try to get Mr. Nightmare. And when he says, piss off, you wanker, I'll let you know.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like, why do I want to go on your little channel and nobody know you?
Like, who are you?
Who the heck are you? But no, seriously, we try our best. Do us a favor, Dingleberry. Everybody you want us to get and whatever collabs you want us to do, just send us a list in a DM on Twitter or a private message on Facebook, either one,
Or
and let us know.
Or Dingleberry, do this. Start an online petition
Oh my goodness.
on behalf of the Zombified to get names on there to say, okay, sign this petition for Unit 522 to be on the Zombified. Please sign this petition. This petition. Do it, bro. Do it. The Local Nightmare says, thank you, familia. You are welcome, a Local Nightmare.
We love you.
Demented Maniac says, I'm GOAT. Oh, okay. I'm dog.
Oh, okay, because of the
yippee,
hazmat.
Yo, yippee, yay, bow,
Gotcha.
wow. I'm dog.
Oh.
Let's see. Demented Maniac, smiley face, Demented Maniac. I'm your maniacal twin, Josie Kitty. It's an inside joke, DZ. That's right. It better be.
Yeah.
Maniacal. Lewis Witt. Thanks, prom. Lewis Witt. Lewis Witt. Lewis Witt. Isn't it his house? His house. His house. Thank
That's
you,
right.
Lewis Witt. If you like the channel, please subscribe and don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. El Loco says, I love you guys. We love you too, El Loco.
You guys are all awesome. We all love you.
Queenie Todd says, send some messages to some folks.
Ooh.
Winky face. Nice.
Thank you. Thank you. Love.
Dingleberry, what if I don't have Facebook or Twitter? Mysterio.
Well, if you don't have Facebook or Twitter, we do have an email. Okay, so for that, you can send us an email at dzombified@yahoo.com. That's dzombified@yahoo.com.